Y'all man, I just want to say I love you. I love you. I care about you. I want your best. I have your best interest in mind. But I want you to chemically replace your brain and your heart with chemicals that's non-conducive to your body. I want you to take death, break it down into chemicals, and then put it in your heart and your brain. How does that make you feel? You feel like I just lied to you, don't you? Like, this nigga just said he loved me, but then he just told me to replace the chemicals in my brain with death? Death chemicals, nigga? Non-conduciveness? What? Alright, this is what a lot of our parents, it's what a lot of our friends, teachers, elders, everybody I just named is supposed to have your best interests in mind. Supposed to love you, want you to grow. All of these people will sit there and question you on your journey of being plant-based and make you second guess your fucking self just because they got a poisoned ass mind, right? They want to poison your mind with doubt. You're not letting none of the actual chemicals of poison get in your mind, but they gotta throw that doubt poison in there. That chemical. That's one too. You can eat that too if you choose to. And what I'm saying is this: fuck protein. Fuck any type of term that these motherfuckers gave us to use for dietary knowledge. All right, because for one, we don't got the same type of motherfucking body. All right, if y'all didn't know this, like I said in the other video, the motherfuckers that's controlling us right now don't really fuck with us right now, okay? Never did. So these terms, this bitch ass language that they gave us, damn, this shit look lit right here. This bitch ass language that they gave us, you really think that these terms, when it comes to shit like building power and strength, they gonna give us terms that's actually useful? Come on now. Let's look up protein by definition. What is protein, Google? Protein supposedly is a building block for tissue and can also serve as a fuel source. Building block for tissue. That's what you think of when you hear that, right? Building block for tissue, you think about muscle. Yeah, I got tissues in my muscle. Cool. Let's look up the definition of tissue. Tissues are cells that have similar structure and act together. These groups make up organs such as the heart and the brain. So by definition of this bitch ass language that y'all love to run with so much and hit us with all of this dietary knowledge that you want us to take into consideration because you got our best interests in mind, you're basically saying, I want you to chemically replace your brain with matter that is not conducive to your electrical body. Why is there coils coming out of my fucking head? Why am I a prime conductor of energy? Hence, I step out into the sun and get charged the fuck up. But you want me to take dead cells and energy that's not in motion and put that into my body and tell me that it's protein, which is going to be the building block for the tissues that make up my heart and my fucking brain? Nothing to do with my muscles. What you saying, Slim? The fuck is you saying, Slim? Y'all get on my fucking nerves with that. And you know who I'm talking to. Everybody that come at me with that dumb shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. Stop saying that to me, Slim. You know I'm strong as shit. You just don't want to believe it because then you had to change your fucking self. Because you see what the vibes is like. Fuck out of here. If you really want to build power and strength, now I'm gonna tell you how to get your muscles right. Since these motherfuckers just trying to poison your mind and make you second guess yourself. I'm gonna let you know how to get your muscles right for real directly. Because muscles is what? Strength, power, right? It's power. Okay. If you want to build power and strength, why not give your body food that's powerful, that has power, so that you can have power? All right. Now let's look up power. The ability to do something. Simple as that. Google says that. Power is the ability to do something. Take some meat, some protein, which is the building block for your tissues, which is your brain and your heart. That's just the main organs, all right? But the thing is that it's a lot more that it replaces in your body, is what I'm saying. But the fact that Google tells us, these motherfuckers got in definitions of this bitch ass language, tells us that the main thing that it replaces is the brain and the heart. So anyway, take a piece of meat, right? Set it down, and then take some vegetables or some fruit. Main thing, fruit and a piece of meat. All right. What happens, right? One of them has the ability to do something. Like by definition of the power, what was it? Yeah, the ability to do something. All right. One of these, the meat or the fruit, has the ability to do something, and the other one doesn't. Okay. The meat, it it's dead. So it's not really gonna do nothing. It's gonna sit there, and then mold and bacteria is gonna inhabit this piece of matter and start forming its own vibes on that shit. It's separate from the meat. It's just inhabiting that space because that's dead space. You know what I'm saying? Dead matter. Okay. So when it comes to the fruit, okay, what is it gonna do? What does it have the ability to do? To start to die. Long story short, it has this little process. It changes the way it look, changes the way the size, it smell, everything. But all of that is it dying. Why do I say that? Why is that important? If something can die, it's still fucking alive. If something is alive, it has power, energy. So, all right, boom. All right. You know what else? You know what else is still alive, has power, and has energy? Fucking you. Oh, oh, oh shit. So, so, so the plants, me, have a lot in common. Hmm, hmm. Not even to mention that all this the little mini side note, the protein that everybody trying to get you to eat of these animals don't eat the death. Fuck out of here. Like I said though, power. So when it comes to power, which is a nice having the energy, okay? Energy in motion is what life is. Okay? When it comes to power, it's the ability to do something. Okay? What I'm saying is power is life. Power and strength is life. It's not death. Well, it's not a deceased animal. I'm going to leave it at that. It's not a deceased animal. Power and strength is life and energy in motion. Okay? So I'm going to leave that right there, and we're going to step up because we at like 9-some minutes now. So, it's time to get a little deeper. When it comes to putting life and plants into your body, which is what you are, a fucking plant, in a way, in a big way. You put life into your body, right? And remember, now I'm going to get back to why I got these fucking coils on my head and why I'm a prime conductor of energy. Okay? Because when it comes to these motherfuckers that gave us this bitch ass language, that started to oppress us, that started to bring all of this artificial shit to disconnect us from nature and from actual power and strength and energy and motion, all right? We are nature. You see what they do to nature? You see what this system does to nature? Same thing it do to us. Yeah. Kill us off. Make you serve purposes you don't need to be serving. Give you a job. Occupy you so that you separate it from the other aspects of yourself. Why is that? Why is that their whole big scheme? I told you about the video where we was talking about how the coils, they trying to get rid of the coils in the phone, the coils in electronics, they all wireless now. You know, as in bald head, they bald head now. They trying to get everybody on some bald head shit. And then they gonna put artificial shit in you to get you further away from nature. Why is this? Why is this? Why do they not want people eating plant-based getting back down to their small size with nothing but life flowing through them? No dead cells, none of that motherfucking, none of that non-conducive chemicals in your tissues, right? In your brain, in your fucking heart. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, we trees, we nature. Once you get your body conducive and you cut down, you a thin cut crystal, and you get back to being completely conducive, you can tap in to the true energy and power and strength. The size of your muscle don't mean shit. The bigger your muscle is, the less conducive it is to energy and motion. Can you see energy? Can you see electricity? Nah. I can see y'all big thick ass motherfuckers though. Remember how I said once you can't stop energy, you can't create it. I mean, you can't destroy it, all right? But you can slow it down. And once you slow something down, it grows and the size is bigger. Us in these bodies already are not moving as fast as this electrical energy, this infinite eternal energy that is the source of everything, because it's moving so fast. It's in such a motion of power that we can't even see it. Okay? But what can we do? Tap into it. Yeah. But to tap into it, to get the power, you got to stay away from protein. Because once your body is in a certain state of conduciveness, once you don't got nothing clogging your shit up, now all of a sudden you got this, they're like, oh, look at his arm is small. He don't got a big, he not like that. How is he gonna be strong? Because I got an infinite, eternal amount of energy that's in motion that I could tap into, that I could let flow through these muscles and get the fucking your ass up. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this. This is their whole agenda. Remember how I said if we realize how strong we really are, it only take one or two of us to slaughter shit. I meant that. Because at our true power, at our true state, in which terrified these motherfuckers so much that they got us trapped in this system in which every fucking direction is suicide and non-conducive and separation from nature and getting to the artificial. Because we are so natural. We are so natural that we can use the natural forces to do shit that they might think is that's some supernatural, some unnatural shit. Talking about power. Remember I said melanin is a super component. You talk about power and strength. Let's talk about superpowers and super strength. You got to be a certain. Remember the video I showed with the scientist nigga, and he was like, the thinner cut the crystal, the higher oscillation, or whatever the fuck, the higher conduciveness of the frequency. The frequency gonna be way higher the thinner cut the crystal. The smaller the thinner the cut the crystal. Why is that? Like I said, energy is something that you can't destroy, and it's constantly in motion. Fast as fuck. You can't even see it. It looks small, but you can slow it down. Once it's slowed down, the size is bigger. Something that's small by nature, by nature's law, it can move faster. It can conduce more energy at a higher rate. But they got us sitting out here thinking we need protein to be big and strong. And then they got people with poisoned ass minds telling us we need protein, telling us that we all the same, that we all equal. And I'm not even saying it in a way that, oh, somebody better than this person, none of that. I'm saying that there's a fucking difference. Like I said, I got coils in my fucking head. Some people don't. This isn't like me attacking anybody, but this is me saying that, okay, I can wake up as me. I can just wake up, go on the internet, or watch a movie, or read a book, or talk to somebody that's older, and they can tell me, or I can come across the information that my family has been getting slaughtered, organ harvested, discriminated against. You feel me? Motherfuckers without coils in their head can't say this shit. They can't say, damn, my great-great-grandmother got stolen from her family, raped, killed, and organ harvested for her reproductive organs and all her other shit. Because why? Why can I see that? Why can I go online and see all of this shit that been being done to my people? But when it come time to eat, or to be spiritual, or to grow, y'all got motherfuckers trying to act like we all the same now. And I'm, like I said, I'm not racist, but peep this. It's a lot of European fucks. I'm in my feelings now, so don't take nothing to heart. They got a lot of these white fucks, right, in the spiritual community. Talking about, oh, fuck color, fuck race, fuck gender, fuck their past, fuck history, fuck everything. We're just all one. It's a new world we're gonna walk into. Let's just all be happy and forget about all the negative shit. No, motherfucker. I still want to know why the fuck all my ancestors couldn't live comfortably on the planet that they're conducive to, by some motherfuckers that's not conducive to that planet. Why? Why did that happen? Why can't now, when I'm realizing that shit was fucked up and I realize that I'm special, I need to love myself, I need to tell my people to fucking love theyself, but I get called racist, or I get called judgmental, or something like that for it? Well, all I'm trying to do is just love who the fuck I am. But y'all want me to say I'm equal to y'all and I can't love this because I'm that, when I can see I'm not fucking that. I can feel I'm not that. You know that shit. You feel that shit. But you don't want me to tap into that power because subconsciously, genetically, chemically, it disturbs your fucking ass. Your ego. The ego, which is what started all of this shit. So I'm not racist. But right now is the time for black people to tell black people you are not the same as nobody else. You are special. It's a reason that you had to go through all of the shit, that your ancestors went through all of the shit that we done went through. I'm talking hanging. I'm talking burning motherfuckers alive. I'm talking Slim. And y'all want to call black people racist when we start to love each other and acknowledge that we powerful, that we want to procreate inside of our race. I done had friends, white female friends, that just because I didn't believe in having kids with a white girl, they had a problem with that shit. Why is that such a problem for you? And I'm racist. Nah. I'm upset. Kinda. But I mean right now, yeah. Yeah, no. I want to say a lot right now, but I think I said enough. But actually, I'm gonna probably do a whole video breaking down the difference and the importance of acknowledging this difference so that we can all work together as white people, black people, European motherfuckers, and African motherfuckers. We can work together to take out this government that y'all are descendants of, these motherfuckers that started all this shit. But at this point, they don't really give a fuck about y'all no more. Just like they don't give a fuck about us. So in the system, they see everybody as black, for real, for real. So really, we should work on getting everybody as powerful as they can be and go at this motherfucker together. I'm with that. That's how not racist I am. What I'm saying is it's a certain truth. It's like, think about this. When it comes to eating, power, right? When it comes to eating plant-based, that's conducive to the nature body. Okay? When it comes to eating protein and getting your calories and getting your fucking all of this shit, that's for a different type of body. That's for the European body. I'm gonna say that's for the European body. Y'all can have grandmothers and grandfathers that's 70 years old eating pork every day and don't got diabetes, don't got high blood pressure, don't got gout, gotta cut toes off and shit. That doesn't happen to them like it happens to us. Because that's the type of body type, that's the type of difference in the body type that there is. All right. So we got y'all out here trying to eat plant-based. We got white people trying to eat plant-based. And niggas is out here trying to eat soul food and be clogging their body up. When if we were plant-based, we would be conducive to our body type. And if white people ate regular diets, regular balanced diets with the meat and all of the other shit, then that's what's good for their body. Because if you didn't know, it's a lot of white people that eat plant-based that it fucks their body up. That's not conducive to your body because you're not nature like that. So when it comes to you just saying, oh, I want to be plant-based, you're actually not doing what's best for your body. But this is something that, everybody think that it's just, let's just all be one. Let's just come on, bro. It's a difference. And it's different ways we all need to go about reaching our power, and then we can come together as two units and execute shit. Instead of trying to act like we all the same and we should all be together and just, no. That's their agenda. Because once that happens between us, then the agenda of the people that I said is oppressing us, like I said, they don't give a fuck about y'all no more as white people, and they don't give a fuck about the black people no more. And they know that if everybody's trying to act like one, it's never gonna get strong. Because they know that we are fucking chasing each other's tails. They trying to be us, we trying to be them. Which is not conducive to power in either party. So you got two weak-ass parties that don't know what the fuck they need to be doing to get powerful. This is the type of shit I'm saying. This is how not racist I am. I'm trying to help y'all and help us so we can all get strong, work together, and fuck that shit up. And then once everything is all done, then we can decide where to go from there.